Can you hear me if I don't use the mic? Is that okay? All right. My name is Lee Crawford. I'm head instructor of Aikido North Shore in Kirkland. And we are affiliated with the main Aikido dojo in Tokyo, Hamaru Dojo, started by the founder of Aikido, Morihei Ueshiba, or commonly called O Sensei. My teachers are Mitsuki Satomi Shihan, who is a direct student of the founder for 20 years, and then Hiroshi Ikeda Shihan, who will be the successor of our national international organization, Aikido Schools of Ueshiba. Aikido is described as a non-violent and non-competitive Japanese martial art. The basic premise of Aikido stems from the founder's insistence that his art be practiced with the spirit of loving protection for all living things. And this means that you inflict as little harm as possible. But since most people equate martial skill with the ability to hurt people, it becomes a little bit difficult to understand. So it's a paradox. So one of my favorite quotes from O Sensei is, "I can explain and explain Aikido, but in order to understand what I'm saying, a person needs to practice and to experience Aikido. Practice first and then listen to explanation." One of the most prevalent aspects of the demonstration you're going to see today in the techniques is that Aikido uses spiral movement. Even if it looks like it's linear, it never is. There's always a spiral. And we use the principle of musubi, or tying the knot, to deflect the force of a linear attack. And I think, it's my opinion, it's easier to hit somebody than it is to use a spiral deflection and truly dissolve the negative conflict or the aggression that's coming towards you. The other important aspect of Aikido, which is the other side, or the attacker role, and it's often not talked about as much as the throwing, but it's equally as important. Satomi Sensei calls this the art of communication. And as you move forward in the practice, both sides need to be, your skill level needs to be increasing with both. And it doesn't mean you have to take big flying falls or be really hard impact on the body. It just means that your understanding of that role needs to be deepening. And the level of the throwing, or the nage side, is always limited by the level of ukemi, or the level of the falling. On the practical side, learning the ukemi, or the falling, is a great self-defense. So if you do lose your balance, or you get pitched off your bike, as Daniel did a little while ago, and did a nice forward roll over his handlebars, and Mom was amazed, and Daniel was unscratched. So it's that whole concept that even if you're going to the ground, you can regain your balance without becoming injured. So it's a very nice aspect of self-defense.